Oh, God. This show will get to the point where we just roll the mics for 4 straight hours because we're missing great stuff.
During the breaks, yeah.
Anyway, we're back. It's the 08 virus spreading across America. Big hi to the new people that are slowly but surely getting hooked, Anthony.
Welcome. If you are new to the Opie and Anthony show, if you weren't one of the people that subscribe to us and listen to the program since we were on in October, welcome. How many days have you been listening now? Has that been a week?
A couple of weeks.
Have they been listening? Well, maybe the person I'm talking to right now,
okay.
Maybe it's only day 1. So maybe this is the first day they're listening. Welcome.
And
what do you think?
They got that little blemish right now.
Yeah.
You're thinking it's nothing.
It's nothing. It's
going to go away in a couple of days.
You scratch it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, what? But
that's the infection. That's the
you're
only
infected.
infection. You have no idea. You have no idea you're infected yet.
Right. But it's coursing through your body.
Oh, yes, it is.
The virus.
All right. We got to say hi to Sean Rouse.
Hey.
Sean Rouse, a very, very funny guy. Go.
Oh, Jesus.
So this whole... Rosie O'Donnell...
We were talking in the break, and Sean, you said you had to take a cab here.
Yeah.
How about them cab drivers?
That's what we were talking about during the break. We're trying to tell, Sean that it's a very low-key show. But
yeah.
Just fit in when you feel like it, okay, Sean?
Good.
Yeah, you don't even have to.
Yeah, we met Sean in Dallas. I was telling the story. I don't know if you were listening outside there.
So on and off.
On and off a little bit?
Yeah.
You got, like, the rheumatoid arthritis?
Oh, yeah.
And you're not supposed to drink or anything?
You know.
And you joke about it on stage. That's why I brought it up on the show.
Yeah.
You used to show your,
nice hope.
You used to show your elbow.
Yeah.
Has that calmed down?
No. The synovial fluid's still there. Jim was rubbing on him yesterday. Or no, you had the knee.
I rubbed his knee. Made me rub his knee in my hallway.
Really?
Oh, my God, his knee is a mess.
That's cute.
Big and swollen.
Is it swollen?
Yeah.
Show him the hand.
You want the hand?
Yeah,
that's just painful.
Look at that.
Wow, that's just painful all the time, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, pretty much.
What do you take for that?
Prednisone. It's a steroid.
Yeah?
We get into some... I used to get into the Celebrex, but it started fucking with my heart.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about regular painkiller stuff?
No, I don't do... Painkillers make me itch like a crackhead.
Really?
Like that Vicodin you were talking about?
Yeah.
I love them, but I just sit there and scratch. And
I do, too. I was, like, itching all over.
Yeah. I hate that shit.
But it makes you feel pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kind of lay there. Vegetative.
Mm.
I was falling asleep playing online poker. Playing party poker. And the only thing that would wake me up is the ding, ding, ding of, it's your turn, idiot. You know, you haven't been playing. And I was half asleep, and I actually won the round, which says something for the people that were in the room I was playing. If a guy on Vicodin that's half asleep actually beat them. But it does that. You phase out, and you're completely unconscious, and then you're back again.
Yeah.
You wake up, hi. Love that stuff, but you're not on any.
And you've scratched off your fucking face.
Yeah, I know. So my nose was itchy. It does make
No,
you itch.
I don't take any pain medication.
No?
No, drinking. Just a lot of drinking.
But you're not supposed to drink, right?
Yeah, I hope,
I'm just saying,
yeah. Yeah.
It's admirable that you do.
Jim shouldn't fuck guys in the ass either.
Good point.
He's got a good point.
No,
but
makes a point.
Yeah. But that's the weird thing. Like, whenever I'm all fucked up, that's whenever the pain's gone.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm full of just everything, that's when I'm feeling good.
Alcohol's like that. It's beautiful.
Oh, isn't it? Yeah, the next morning I'm a fucking mess.
The pain is gone.
The next morning, we've seen it. That's the story I was telling in Dallas. You weren't even moving at breakfast. Every bite hurt.
Can't hold my fork.
Right.
I'm going to rush yesterday because I realized I had to shoot this pilot at Caroline's. Me and Sean were going to come back together. I'm like, we'll have some coffee and laugh.
Sit outside. It was nice.
Yeah, nice day. Enjoy the day. Maybe tan a little bit and look at each other. A couple of friends. And it's at 12 o'clock, and I'm trying to find Sean a place to stay because he's going on a tour with David Tell. He needs a place to stay last night. So I call my friend. Sorry, I call my friend Greg, who, Greg Charles from Caroline's, to see if he knows a hotel deal for Sean. And he's not in yet. And they go, well, you'll see Greg when you're in today for that pilot shoot. And I'm like, yes, I will. And it was noon, and I realized I had a 4 o'clock shoot at Caroline. So I'm panicking. I'm telling Sean, we got to fucking go now. And trying to get him to hustle. It was like getting Mr. Wiggins. Mr. Tudball.
Yeah, that was it, Tudball.
Mr. Tudball, the fucking... Yep. He's puttering around the room. He's like, I'm sorry, dude. I look in, his fucking clothes are all over the floor. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a problem.
And you have no patience.
I'm so cranky.
Come on.
Come on, dude.
You have no patience or sympathy for someone in that position. Because it's all about you. Did you help Sean get his clothes together?
I ran down to valet, and I'm pleased. Just let this cocksucker find the valet. And I'm down there waiting for my car. I'm panicking. There's a bunch of just baboons running around. And I finally realize Sean is not showing up, so I go and I grab him, and he's outside the hotel in the wrong area.
Yeah.
Talking to a man like he was asking for...
I was looking for the valet. He can't speak fucking English. He works there in the front, and but hey, we made it, though.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, you had a great time, huh?
I had a nice ride up, a lot of good laughs.
Yeah. I had people taking my picture on the Garden State Parkway.
What?
Yeah, psycho fans. Leaning out their car and taking my picture, because my stupid car has that big XM satellite radio logo on it.
Yeah, why'd you let them slap that on there? You didn't even do it, did you?
No.
I think somebody came up and said, hey, look, and like when we were... I don't even think we had signed yet.
Yeah, no.
And you didn't want to be a tool because you want the job and stuff.
Right.
And they stick it on your car.
I'm driving back like, why are these people recognizing me on a highway? That never happens.
Nope.
Duh. Advertising right on the back bumper, and they're taking pictures and stuff. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, I missed that trip. Bumming.
It was
Elective gambled a little bit. Seen the boys.
It was a great time. Jimmy killed. Sean killed.
Yeah.
Even though that was a rough crowd, you still plowed through. And
Fucking monkeys.
I started just beating the shit out of the crowd.
Yeah.
I loved it.
There you go. Here's
Aren't they animals?
They gave Yoshi a hard time, man. Yoshi's a lot
He wasn't
funnier.
ready.
What's that?
He wasn't ready.
Yeah,
He
he
didn't
wasn't
know it was
expecting
coming.
that type of aggression from the crowd. Because Yoshi, I've watched, man. He's pretty dirty. He talks about burying retarded kids alive. Yoshi's a scumbag. I'm like, these people would love him. But I think it shook him just a little bit because he wasn't ready for them to yell. They're animals. I mean, Sean's dealt with them, touring with a tail, and those guys. But yeah, Yoshi's a lot funnier than they gave him credit for.
Wow, he got hammered, huh?
Yeah, it was the first guy out, which is brutal. I dealt with Dice for years.
He ate it pretty good.
Yeah.
He ate it pretty good.
Which is
kind of fun, too, so.
Oh, yeah.
The comics love watching that.
He felt bad. He's like, I'm sorry, man. I'm like, for what? You did fine. He got a couple of nice... This Connor Peterson line got an applause break.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course.
But I think people enjoy watching someone eat it, too. So.
Oh, yeah.
He ate it. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, he had a few lines, but he ate it. And it set up Sean nice, because Sean knew what to expect now. Because it was the first time he worked in front of an O&A crowd, which is a little different.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I'd worked with you before, but not in a venue that size.
Yeah, we've done...
Sacramento was pretty nuts.
Dallas?
Yeah.
They're all hardcore fans, but comedy clubs are a much different vibe than a theater.
Yeah.
So, I was doing some of that gambling with Mr. Pisano there, Anthony. Joey Pisano, yeah. He gave me a whole bunch of money.
Joey gave you money?
Well, it was we have season tickets together for the Islanders.
Uh-huh.
So this is finally my money back.
Oh, the money back because the
so then
NHL.
I decided to sort of live it up in Atlantic City.
What'd you do?
I only lost about, I lost about 400 or 500.
Oh, you dropped some?
Not much, though, because I don't know. I don't have the gambling bug.
No?
Joey Pisano has the gambling bug bad.
Give me a bag of shells.
So he gives me he basically gives me all 20s. I gave him a check for, the Islander season tickets.
Uh-huh.
And he finally gives me my money back in cash.
Of course it's cash.
All 20s in an envelope. And
Joey doesn't write checks.
I have a feeling he has about 100 to 1,000 of these envelopes in his house.
I don't need checks. It's
have
a
that
paper
feeling.
trail.
So he hands me my cash. He's got his. I've never seen a bigger bankroll on a human being than what Joey was sporting in Atlantic City. But I guess it turns out he goes and does some of that gambling 3 or 4 times a year, and he goes all out, Anthony.
Yeah.
He's not a pussy like me. So
nah.
He's like, let's start with some 3-card poker. I'm like, all right. So we sit
down.
Fun
game.
I love 3-card poker because you don't really have to do anything.
Well, you got to decide if you're going to play. If the dealer qualifies,
Yeah.
Sit there and decide, you got a queen 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
You throw it down.
Hey, Joey.
Yo.
There he is.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, guys?
You barely said goodbye yesterday morning.
Yeah, I took a little bit of a beating yesterday morning.
Said, you left a little in kind of a bad mood.
Well, yeah, it started off real good. Jimmy's show was awesome, but that next morning, that was a killer.
Well, we start with 3-card poker, and I think I'm being a big spender, Anthony. I throw $100 down.
100?
And get some chips. And Joey just shows me up immediately, and he throws down 500.
You got to start with 5.
He's throwing 500 down. I never played 3-card poker before. I've never really done a lot of this gambling before, Anthony. Before we hit Vegas, believe it or not. It just wasn't my thing. So I sat down with Joey, and And I won the first 10 hands in a row. That should have been Joey's.
Yeah,
oh, really?
My spot, but that's okay.
Well, it's the beginner's luck thing. I've never
absolutely.
seen a beginner sit down a 3-card poker and not win. It just doesn't happen.
I turned my 100 into a quick 350 and then proceeded to lose it all. Because I don't know.
What were you getting, like pairs, or were you getting some good hands?
I got a little of everything, right, Joey? Got a straight.
Pairs, he was getting flushes.
Yeah.
Straight. It was
Yeah.
crazy. I mean, like the first 10 or 12 hands, he hit on.
Did you have money up in that pair plus thing?
Oh, yeah.
Were you making money?
Yeah. Right down, all the way down, yeah.
Good deal.
So, Joey was showing me how to play, and I was winning every hand, and Joey was losing every hand really fast. I watched him lose $1,000 within the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
It happens.
Right, Joey?
What is that?
Right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
But Joey's betting big every hand?
Yeah, I was betting, I guess the minimum, but it would be like $30 a hand.
Yeah.
No big deal. Oh, no, then it would be $45 if you're in.
Uh-huh.
So it was like $45, $50 a hand, but Joey was like $100 a hand. No, 120. How much, Joey? Like 100 and...
Really, it was 200 a hand. It would be 300 every time, if you go to open, if you put that last bet down.
Yeah, he's just rocking.
So you're putting 100 up, 100 on the
Pass plus,
right, 100 on the ante,
yeah.
and then 100 on the play. Ooh.
I just like the social thing, just hanging out, you're talking, and it's just fun, whatever. And then my
I like that too, as long as I'm winning.
Well, my 350. So I turned the 100 into 350, and I lose all of it. Like, whatever.
I'm a smiling, socializing motherfucker when I'm winning. When I'm losing, I'm a miserable bastard.
That was me yesterday morning for that 3.5-hour ride home in traffic.
Oh, great.
I was going to tell you, that's exactly what Joey was.
Yeah.
So then he loses a quick thou, and then he proceeds to start walking toward the slot machines with his lovely wife. And I go, no one wins at slot machines.
Hate the slot machines.
I'm getting all pissed off. No one, Joey, and I'm about to admit something in a second here. First of all, his wife won about 1,300 on the slots, 900 and 400, right, Joey?
Wow. About how long did that take her?
5-10 minutes.
Right.
They have a whole strategy.
Get out.
But I think everyone that goes to Atlantic City or Vegas, they all go there with their strategy that someone told them. Like, look, dude, do this. So do I.
I never have won on the slots.
So stupid me, because I'm not one of these gambling casino guys, right? Joey sits down at a slot machine, and I see 25, Anthony. I see 25. I'm like, why is he bothering to play 25-cent slots?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Until I realize after, I don't know, about 10 pulls there, he's playing $25 slots, and he's playing $50 a pull.
Oh, you got to cover both things, right?
Joey, how much did you throw in the machine to begin? Like $1,000?
Yeah, either 500 or 1,000. I can't remember.
Yeah, so he throws in, let's say, 500, okay? And he's doing $50 a push. $50 a push.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking it's 50 cents. I'm like, whoa, hey, big spender here. It was $50.
$50.
I had no idea. So then you lost about 800 on the slot machines, just like that. So now he's already down $1,800. We've barely been in the casino, maybe an hour.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden you move to the next machine, right? At that point.
Yeah, I pulled the money out of that machine. Oh no, I won back 1,000. I think quickly I won back 1,000.
Oh yeah, okay.
After I dropped it, I won it back. And then I pulled the money out and went to the machine next to it. And you're like, "What are you doing? You won your 1,000 back. Just walk away."
That's what exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like, now you just won that's right. Okay, so you just won 1,000. I'm thinking in my stupid head, time to cash out. And this is me, and that's why I'm not a gambler, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That would be it for the weekend.
For an hour, I'm like, "What do you want me to do? Go up to the room?"
Yeah, what are you going to do? That's the problem. You're there.
Right.
Now you can't win early and then go home.
But I would find something else to do at that point. It's just
no,
me.
there's nothing else to do.
No, I understand.
You're there to gamble.
I saw it in Joey's eyes. I understand the addiction now. So he's up 1,000 on that machine. I'm like thinking, okay, he's going to cash out. We'll go do dinner or drinks or something. And he hits the next machine.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you lost a quick 500 there, Joey, right?
Yeah.
So he's up 1,000. Now he's only up 500. Then he hits for 2,500.
2,500.
Hits for 2,500.
Nice.
The bells, the whistles, the lights, the security guard comes over with the lady, fill out this, fill out that, and counts the money right in front of Joey. Joey, big spender, just tipping her like crazy for the win,
Yeah.
So now I'm thinking, he just hit for 2,500 on this other machine for a total gain of $2,000. He's up $2,000 on that machine, right, Ant?
Right.
I'm thinking, okay, now obviously he's going to walk away. Because now he's up some good coin, right?
No walking away.
He moves to the third machine and proceeds to lose $800 in less than 3 minutes.
3 minutes, huh?
Tops, maybe less, right, Joe?
Yeah, no, that's why you're there. That's why you're there. You know?
Right.
It's never enough.
But then that's when I have a feeling you and your wife have some kind of agreement, because then at that point, I think your wife like kind of studies your eyes, because she steps in and goes, "That's it." And cashes out. Like she knows to leave Joey alone to a point. Like I think they talk about this back at home. Like, look, this is my thing. I do it. I come down with this much money. I'm going to lose this much money or win money, whatever. Mm-hmm. But if it gets to this point, that's when I want you to step in.
I'm going to pull you out.
Because I can't control myself. I have that feeling, because all of a sudden she just stepped in and took over. And the whole time she was just kind of in the background playing her little $2 slots and stuff,
Yeah, without it, I'm doomed. I'm just doomed. Because usually it's, I tell her, look, if it gets to the credit cards, you must pull me away.
Oh, yeah.
That's when you say, that's it, you're going home by yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So then we fast forward, we have a nice steak dinner, then we go see Jim Norton and Sean Rouse and Yoshi, and everything is good. And then we go into some disco and into a private room, and we're drinking, like, feeling like, rap stars or something, man. It was pretty cool.
Is that what we're doing? Awesome. I thought it was watching Sean almost sexually assault everybody in the room.
Yeah, Sean.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to fuck that one girl, so I just started pushing her.
Yeah, Sean is very scary when he gets drunk.
She's lucky she didn't get bit.
Hey, Joey, how funny was Sean, man? You were
Sean,
saying
he was awesome, man. He was great.
Joey, you're an angel.
I didn't put Joey on the spot. He was ranting and raving about you after the show.
No blackjack, guys? You didn't sit down at the blackjack table?
No, then we have breakfast the next morning, and Joey's like, I'm going to 3-card. I'm going back to 3-card poker. I'm like, I got to check on a couple things. I actually had to hit the bathroom and take care of business. And
Did you win?
No, I couldn't get
in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, of course I did.
Pull that handle, that flesh handle. Such a surprise.
So I'm
2
only...
2 logs and some blood.
I'm only 5 minutes behind Joe. I'm only 5 minutes behind Joe. I go to his table, and this is the morning. It's like 10, 11 a.m. People are getting their last-minute gambling in because you got to check out of your room at 11. I thought it would be a piece of cake to sit down. The tables would be free, but they were packed. So I couldn't sit next to Joe, so I'm sitting, standing behind him and just kind of supporting whatever. And I wasn't the cooler, by the way, because you were sucking before I got there.
I was there. I can't blame you for that one. I definitely.
Dude, you lost how many hands in a row at 3-card poker?
All right, and picture this, and this is not joking.
I saw it for myself.
All right.
18 hands in a row.
Get out of here.
With the highest thing I got was a king.
Ugh. 18 hands in a row.
18 hands in a row. I've never, ever, ever seen anything like it.
I saw the last maybe 10 hands.
That's a run of bad luck, man.
And I'm not even lying. So the last 10 hands, did not see one picture card.
Wow.
I saw, and then he's doubling up because now he's in the hole deep. So he's.
Yep.
You were betting a $250 a hand, easily $300 a hand, easily.
Yeah, I was going nuts.
And I'm behind him going, I'm behind him like, oh, my God. And he's slowly looking at his cards. And it was like a 4, a 7, and a 2.
Oh.
It was just one bad hand after another where everyone at the table, they wouldn't even look at him anymore because they knew he was betting heavy and losing his ass.
Was everyone else at the table doing well?
Believe it, just about everyone at the table was doing really well. Some guy at the end was playing 2. He had 2 spots.
Yeah.
And he's getting straights and flushes and pads on every.
Don't you hate that? It's like, why can't one of these get over here to me?
Right. That's all I said. I was like, just give me one pass so I can walk away and say, all right, at least I won one.
Yeah.
Dude, and the hundreds, I mean, I saw it in his eyes. He just couldn't believe it. So the hundreds are just coming out.
Well, you know
like
what happens
nuts.
after you lose a few, you think, I am so due. So now I got to make make my big bet now.
Yeah, the hundreds were coming out.
I think it's coming.
It's got to come. And if I lose that one, I got to make a bigger bet because I'm due.
Yep.
So then he finally, that's it. He's done. His wife once again has.
That was it. Stepped in.
The wife has to step in, and I'm not calling Joey a pussy. Trust me, it's a thing they have set up somewhere where it gets to a point. That's when she's allowed to.
Why are you calling Joey a pussy?
Joey, there's 5 replays of this show. You just make sure what I said, okay?
All righty.
And and then I guess at this point Joey knew it was a lost cause, and he steps up, and there's a guy waiting to sit in Joey's seat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, let's see if...
Let's see. You got to sit and see how he does.
But Joey's smart. He's like, dude, get me out of here immediately. Did not want to see this guy get that nice hand. And I guarantee he would have.
Oh, if he would have gotten the good hand?
Yeah, so then he goes right to the slot machines. How much did you throw in the slot machines?
I dumped probably before we left, probably another $1,000.
Yeah, dude, no joke. He goes,
I couldn't, I was just livid. I was twitching. I'm like, there's nothing worse than that car ride home.
Yeah, you got to win.
All that money, and it's long and drawn out, and it's long enough as it is, but it really
gives you plenty of time to think about it.
So then he's at the slot machine because I thought he was staying a little later. This was the final go at it. He's sitting at the slot machine, completely slumped like this. I know it's radio, but just slumped over and just going like this, just slapping the button.
Oh, just disgusting. Now it's work. Yeah, now it's a job.
Yep.
Like a machine.
And that was it.
And watched him, I didn't know what it was, watch him go through another 1,000.
See, what people don't understand, it's another 1,000 or you lose the money and stuff, but it's just as bad leaving down 500 as it is leaving 1,000. It's just as bad leaving down 1,000 as it is 5,000. You're leaving a loser. You've lost. That's why you keep playing, because you're trying to win so you can leave a winner.
Absolutely.
That's it. That's why you keep dumping your money in.
Make that ride a little bit better, and it just got worse because there was traffic everywhere. It took me a 2-hour, 20-minute ride. Took 4 hours.
Oh, man. Oh, man. So, and then I go to Joey as they're leaving. They're heading toward the garage. I'm like, well, at least you're up for the weekend. He looks at me with this look like, dude, you have no idea.
Joey, ballpark, what would you say you dropped?
Well, my wife is definitely not listening, so probably around 4,500.
Oh, yeah.
But at one point he was up close to 3.
Yeah, but what are you going to do? You want to be up 3 right when they go, it's time to leave.
Right.
Your hotel's checkout time, it's time to go. That's when you want to be up. You can't be up an hour after you get to Atlantic City. You don't want to be up. You want to be down an hour after you get there.
Exactly.
And then you want to be up when you leave.
Money back or something. When you first hit in the beginning, it's almost like you're doomed.
You just know that is gone. Right.
Yeah. And then the next morning at breakfast, we sit down and the bill comes. I'm like, don't worry about it. I got my card. He's like, how does that work? I'm like, well, you play and they give you free food and shit like that. And he's like, oh, that's great. You play and they give you free food. I'm like, believe me, I'd rather pay for it.
Yeah, that ain't free.
That I'm losing to get the free break.
Yep.
Joey's got the red card, but then he was explaining they have the black cards. How much do you have to lose to get a black card, or how much you have to...
I have to play like $100,000 to get a black card.
Yeah.
So
it's just how much money is going back and forth.
Hey Joey, at least at least you got the Yankees to look forward to. So you guys are doing just great this year.
That's how to make up your losses. Just bet against the Yankees.
Yeah, Yankees are in great shape. George Steinbrenner's already yelling and
George is
screaming.
Cracking the whip.
Yankees, the last place Yankees, I believe.
Last place Yankees.
I hope they win 5 games this whole fucking year, wasting all that money on Alex Rodriguez and Randy Johnson and Kevin Brown. Cashman and Steinbrenner should be shot. There is no reason for these shitty acquisitions. Stop it with the 50-year-old pitchers. Fucking young talent in the farm system. You had it and you got greedy, stupid, and that's what you get. Good. I hope they lose every game and fucking David Ortiz kills them again.
Wow.
Maybe if you picked up some middle relief, Rivera wouldn't have to start in the 6th inning. Could fucking Torrey stop that? Because the bullpen eats ass.
Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets.
Mets looked pretty good. Well, they were on a little streak there.
They had a better offseason, and now it's now they're proving that. All right, Joey. I think this is a great week to go see Joey at Pisano's of Mulberry Street in the heart of Little Italy.
Buy a lot of food when you're there.
Please, buy it all.
Joey's hurting a little bit, so just buy an extra appetizer if you're down there.
That's it?
A little bit. A little bit goes a long way.
Joey, you still got that fried ravioli, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that is the best. Get like 5 of those for your table. There you go, people. You got to go down there.
Now, the food is great. Hey, our own little Eric, can I say why you're going down there, Eric? No. Well, now they're going to figure it out. Eric wants to go down to Pisano, what, Friday night, Saturday night? All right.
We can't
say why he's going? Oh, are you under a gag order? You are?
He's under a gag order for what?
He can't talk about that?
Can you say anything right now besides anything?
Sure. You could just say legal things, right? Okay, that storyline, that subject matter.
What?
Yeah.
You know something I know?
He can't.
Don't know?
You know it.
I do?
Yeah, he just can't talk about it. I don't know why he can't talk about it.
Wait, he's writing something down. Beyond XM, 40 Boneyard XM.
No.
Oh, that's for Chris Jericho, who's in a suit outside the studio. Wait, write it down, Ant.
Hold on.
All right, you're gonna play a clip that'll.
I think I will.
This will make it all make sense.
Hold on. Don't.
The papal conclave has begun. Cardinals to begin conclave to pick the next.
Why can't you say it, Eric?
God damn it! Why can't I find anything? Here we go.
There we go. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
And
here we go.
Okay, here we go. And this is all I'll say.
Oh, that? What does Paisanos have to do with that?
Doesn't have to do with that. We just can't talk about it on the air.
Why?
Because.
Is that's a thunderclap.
Oh, I thought that was one of the stockholders from Sirius killing himself after they announced the fucking Martha Stewart deal.
Yeah,
irrelevant idiots.
I guess that's a big announcement that the little doggy company's going to make today. And XM passed on Martha Stewart because, you know, she's got a lot of juice right now. 6 months from now, no one's going to care, and she wanted way too much fucking money.
She's a boring, aging twat. Nobody
That's
cares
what they do
about
over there. They pay through the nose.
Another stupid deal for the little doggy company. Have fun with that one.
That's not... See, this is a gun. That's a gunfire. This isn't a gun. That sounds
like rain and a thunderclap.
No, it's an echo.
Oh, okay.
It's an echo is why. See, which one sounds more realistic? Eric? That one or this one? That one.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Our own Eric is very famous, by the way. When can we talk about it?
Wednesday?
Wednesday we can talk about it?
All right. Let them speculate.
Dun, 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 dun,
Jesus. What a giveaway guy you are.
What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?
Subtle as a kick in the balls.
All right, we got a break. Joey, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks, guys. And Sean, Jimmy guys rocked Saturday night. It was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. All right, Joe.
All right, guys. So
it's Paisanos on Mulberry Street in the heart of Little Italy. Go down there and support Joey's gambling habit.
Yeah.
We're going to break.
Paisano, it's a safe bet.
We're going to break and finally get Chris Jericho in. Not finally, he just got here, so.
Yeah.
We'll talk to Chris Jericho. We love